Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing some handmade sleigh jumps. This is the sleigh version and we will be making our own. I have not been posting much at all and I apologize for that. I ended up getting some pet sitting jobs. I got 8 and I'm putting the money towards some pet stuff for my horses and chickens, guinea pigs, all of the above. I have like a mini zoo here. And probably no more sleigh at this moment because I do have a lot of sleigh and I just got more for my birthday a while ago. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is have your jumps measured out. As you can see, this one is already painted, but it is going to be painted a different color. These are longer than these are longer than the jump, so I will just cut it because I used these, measured up these sticks from the Cavalettis. So I'm taking old dog clippers that don't work anymore for my dogs. And I'm going to put okay, well, we're gonna have to hold it like this. So, all right. Come on, it's not going. Okay, well, one piece just flew and landed on me. That's that piece. I do need to chop a bit of the edge off. And now it sits perfectly. Look at that. So I'm going to take the other sticks and do the same. And that way they are nice and even. I will have to chop one a little bit off of this one, but there are the sticks, as you can tell. Just need to. Okay. That's good. So here are your 3 sticks. That's what you're going to want to do first. And then we are going to build the frame like this. So I'm going to go ahead and measure these little bases and we will get those cut out. So let's get that done too. Okay, so now we have our pieces laid out. Let me show you. So here we have, this is this piece. This is the piece on the bottom here. And this is the short side piece. So we have 2 sets of these. Here are our poles. These are going to be stacked on top of each other to make these little supports here. There's two sets of these. Take this will be your top, and we will make the flags later. So we have 2 sets, and 2 of these, and 3 of these. This is the base, so this will be glued on top of this to make it sturdy and tall. And compared to our Frisian mare, this is basically the size of the jump. We will be doing these later, so let's get these all glued down. Okay, so now we have our little dudes together. This one's not standing up. There we go. We have our base together. And earlier in the video, I did not glue these down because this is a 3 level and it needs to be even. So we are going to put this little baby wood piece here to make it even. But first I'm going to mark with a Sharpie where they need to end at. I'm going to do the same with the other one. Alright, so now we have our 2 ends marked. And let's make sure our pieces fit. So that one does. This one does. They are a tiny bit short, but that'll be okay because they will cover. So we are going to glue these down. And once again, always be careful with the hot glue gun. I have burned myself hundreds of times. I can't even count how many times I've been burned. And they do scar, some of them. I had one on my finger and it's still there and it's not normal, so you know, lovely. Okay, so here's this. Now I'm going to do this side. Get the glue gun. Grab the piece. Put the piece down. Boop. And there is a little gap here, so I'm just going to seal that little gap. I mean, it will be covered anyway, but just to be safe. And in the end, I am not painting these right now because I will be spray painting this. And I'm sorry about my hand, but this is not sitting right. Crap. It doesn't want to sit right. Now it does. Alright, so just gonna reseal the ends. That way it stays together. Okay. So there is this. Our little thing. Make sure your popsicle sticks are flat. This one is a little raised, but it's okay. Hot glue. Now we're going to glue these down. There's 2 of these. So always put the tall end towards the middle to match that. This is the first time I have ever made a jump like this. So it's not going to be perfect, but it will still be pretty perfect. Oop. Okay, so let's get those on there. And then we have these pieces here. Ooh. And these are for the top, which will keep it straight. I am going to do the design first. It's not going to be like this, but it'll be like a pretty cool design. I'm not sure what I want to do. But I will think about it. So, there is this part of the jump. Okay, so I ended up doing this cute little design with some of my leftover jump sticks. And I had 2 tile spacers from a previous Cavaletti jump that I had made. So I put those in, and I am going to go ahead and glue on the top pieces and cut off any excess that I may have. And I'm not going to do 3 X's. I'm just going to leave it at 2 and make sure that that is flat across. We will cut the extra off once that dries. That way it looks nice and neat. So let's get this one on. And this one is a little bigger. So there we go. Oh, I think. Yep. Okay, those are both on. We're going to cut the edges off. So let me cut the first one that I did. If I can grab it. Okay, it's okay if it does hang off a little bit. It is not going to be perfect because of the hot glue. There we go. Oh, that piece flew. Alright, so here we have our jump, and compared to this one, it is just a little bigger. And hopefully, ruh-roh. Okay, so as you can tell, this is a little too big. We can fix that with a couple more popsicle sticks right here and just make this thicker. And it'll still look okay, it'll be fine. So let's just go ahead and do that because I already cut those and I don't want to waste them. So what I do with all of my popsicle sticks is I just cut them. So let's glue that on.
It might be time to discover another treatment option for thyroid eye disease, also known as TED. To learn more, visit treattech.com.
And I think that should do it. Ouch. And I will be cutting off the edges.
Wacky thing happening right now? We thought people could use a break. We've all been through a lot this year. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So now we will cut the edges and we are going to take straws and just glue them down maybe, or probably extra popsicle sticks, but most likely straws. So we'll get those done. Now we took some straws, cut them out, got them perfect, and we did these little flags. Now it's time to paint them, and then you're done. So we're gonna paint it and show you the picture. Alright, and here is the final product. We have it painted, and these have been trimmed so they can be easily fall out as if they were knocked over. So I hope you guys liked this video, and make sure to share and subscribe, like and comment, and do whatever you guys do. I will see you next time, because today we are getting the Schleich Cafe and it'll be here soon. So that video will be coming up. Bye.